This is the perfect class if you're feeling stressed out, if you're feeling busy, too busy to do yoga, if you're feeling anxiety or fear or having any trouble sleeping. This is the perfect class to ground and stabilize and really nurture your mind, your body, and your soul. And we'll begin in a child's pose. Big toes touch, knees spread wide, belly rests between your thighs. Allow your elbows to relax down onto the earth, your neck and shoulders soften so that your head is heavy. As you begin to connect to your breath, let your inhales become a little bit longer and your exhales become a little more complete. And slowly begin to walk both hands over towards the right side of your yoga mat. Maybe your belly drapes over your right thigh. Left hand on top of your right to reach a little farther through that left side. And again, breathing low belly, mid belly, upper chest, finding more space in that whole left side of your body. And walking your hands over towards the left side of your yoga mat. Your belly can drape over your left thigh as you place your right hand on top of your left, reaching farther through that right side. The inhales creating more space inside of you. And the exhales relaxing into that space. Slowly walking your hands back to center. Spread your fingers wide as you come into all fours. Tabletop position, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Really feeling the ground beneath you. On an inhale, belly drops, chin and tailbone lift high. And exhale, rounding your spine, tuck your pelvis under, squeezing it out. Inhale, belly drops. Draw your shoulder blades together behind your body. And exhale, rounding your spine. A few more times on your own. Really keep feeling for the areas where your body is meeting the earth. Feeling grounded, supported, and stable. And eventually finding stillness. Extend your right arm towards the sky on an inhale. And then weave your right hand through the gap of your left hand and knee. Shoulder releases down. Right ear softens down. Push into your left hand to twist a little bit deeper as you draw your left hip slightly back to keep your spine long. And then finding that same breath that you started with, low belly, mid belly, upper chest. Push into your left hand, unwinding right arm, same arm towards the sky. And then palm on the ground beneath your shoulder. As you inhale, left arm reaches towards the sky. And exhale, weave your hand through the gap. Release your shoulder down, your left ear down. Push into your right hand to twist a little bit deeper. Right hip draws back. You're welcome to close your eyes. Gaze comes internal. Connect to that long rhythmic breath. Pushing into your right hand, push your body up. Left arm unwinds towards the sky. And then left palm on the ground beneath your shoulder. As you tuck your toes, lift your hips, and push back into your downward facing dog. You can keep feeling the ground beneath you as you invite any movement to begin to warm up your body. Bending one knee at a time, shaking your head yes and no, and making sure that your breath is steady, your mind is gathered, present. And an inhale, slowly rolling your spine into a plank. Shoulders are over your wrists. And then as you exhale, release your knees down. Your chest and chin kiss the earth. Release your pelvis as you inhale for Cobra, rooting down into your hips, lifting your heart, broadening through your chest. And exhale, slowly release down, bringing your hands off of your mat, fingertips on the earth. Big toes touch, inhale. Push down to lift your heart, opening through your throat. And exhale, slowly releasing your chin down towards the earth. Inhale, rooting down, lifting your heart, shoulder blades hug together behind you. And exhale, slowly rolling your body back down towards the earth. Inhale, lifting your heart, pushing down into your big toes as well. And exhale, slowly releasing down, inviting the fluid-like movement. Inhale for Cobra, again, hands beneath your shoulders, lifting your heart. And exhale, moving through Tabletop. Tuck your toes and walk your hands back towards your body, having a seat on your heels, making sure your pinky toes have some ground. Bringing your palms into your thighs, find that steady breath for toes pose. Begin to roll your head in one direction. Really using your breath to support you, to bring you more strength. As we open the bottoms of the feet, we open all of the channels in the body. Roll your head in the opposite direction. Just lubricating the joints in your neck. Last few breaths here. Moving towards sensation rather than away from it. And slowly walk your hands forward. You can lift your feet up off of the ground, rolling your ankles in both directions. And moving that energy through your legs. And tuck your toes, lifting your hips for downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg extends back, toes spread wide. And bend your knee, open your hip towards the sky. And then inhale, send your leg way back, pushing into your hands. And exhale, step outside of your right hand. Release your back knee down and untuck your toes. You can stay on your palms as you melt your hips forward, maybe dropping onto your forearms. As your chin drops down into your chest, softening the back of your neck, and breathe. Really inviting your breath to be slow and rhythmic, so that your mind and nervous system follow suit. If and when your mind becomes active, invite it back to your breath. Focusing your attention on your breath. Slowly pushing into your hands to push your body back up. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and step forward to the outside of your left hand as you release your hips between your heels. Palms come to your heart. You can push elbows into knees, knees back into elbows to activate your body more. Let your hips sink down towards the earth as your heart and the top of your head lift higher towards the sky. You can gently push into your heels just to activate your legs a little bit more. Stimulating Apanavayu, the downward movement. Palms down, lift your hips, and then toe heel your feet to touch. Coming into your forward bend. Shaking your head yes and no to really release the tension in your neck. You can bring your palms behind your shins to pull your belly deeper into your legs. Finding opposite elbows with your thumbs, adding more traction to your spine as you gently rock from side to side. Really allowing gravity to do the work here. And releasing your palms down. Put your left hand on the ground, bend your left knee, right arm towards the sky. Maybe gaze comes towards that right thumb or spinal twist. And releasing your right hand down, bend your right knee a lot as your left arm extends up towards the ceiling. Draw your hips back, extend your heart forward, and breathe. Low belly, mid belly, upper chest and shoulders. And slowly release your left hand down towards the earth. You can deeply bend into your knees as you inhale, arms extend forward and up for chair pose. And melt your hips down towards the earth, tucking your pelvis under so your core is engaged. Lift your heart, relax your shoulders away from your ears. And breathing steadily here, awakening this grounding force, inner heat, stabilizing energy. On your exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, lengthening your spine, heart forward. And exhale, step your right leg back. Drop your knee down, untuck your toes. And really melting down into your hips. Feel the ground beneath your body, that stabilizing force. As you slowly extend both arms towards the sky, feel the air as you move through it, conscious movement. You're lifting your heart, relaxing your shoulders. On an inhale, slight back bend. And then palms on the ground. Tuck your back toes as you step back into your downward facing dog. Really spreading your weight through your fingers, pushing your chest back towards your thighs. Lift your tailbone high as you release your heels down towards the earth. On an inhale, left leg floats back. Really spread your toes wide. And then bend your knee, open your hip towards the sky. Stay mindful of pushing both shoulders towards your standing leg, rooting down into your right heel as an anchor. On an inhale, left leg extends way back, toes spread wide. And exhale, step to the outside of your left hand. Notice how you're getting there. Move slowly. Release your back knee, untuck your toes, either stay on your palms or go ahead and drop down onto your forearms. And here let gravity do the work. You can drop your chin down into your chest to relax the back of your neck and keep stabilizing your breath. Low belly, mid belly, upper chest and shoulders. And if you notice your mind wandering, invite it back. You can slowly begin to push down into your hands to push your body back up. You can tuck your back toes, lift your back knee off of the ground as you slowly, on purpose, step to the outside of your right hand, releasing your hips down, heels and toes out. And if you're stable, bring your palms to your heart. Again, elbows into knees, knees into elbows. Lift your heart as your hips become heavy. And this time, place your left hand on the ground in front of your left foot, right arm towards the sky. You can push that elbow into your knee to twist your heart open a little bit more. Maybe releasing your right hand behind your body to open through your shoulders. And your left hand wraps around that left leg to find a bind. And switching sides, right hand to the front right corner, left arm towards the sky. Again, you can see here pushing that arm into your knee to open your chest more. Either stay here or bend your left elbow, wrapping your right arm around your leg to find the bind. Low belly, mid belly, upper chest. How does your breath move in this shape? Slowly releasing the bind, push into your heels, lift your hips, and toe heel your feet to touch. Drawing your belly in towards your thighs, bending your knees as you inhale for chair pose. Again, waking up your legs. And the steady connection that you have to the earth beneath you. And on your exhale, forward bend, Uttanasana. Inhale for a flat back, lengthening your spine. And exhale, step your left foot back. Drop your knee down, untuck your toes. And feeling the ground beneath you, let your hips settle down and forward. Really feel the texture of your mat beneath your feet. Using that stability, inhale your arms, extend high towards the sky. Keep melting your hips forward. Lift your heart, relaxing through your shoulders. And stabilizing your breath. On an exhale, plant your palms onto the ground, tuck your back toes, and step back into your downward facing dog. And breathing here, and relaxing your jaw, softening your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And an inhale, rolling forward, releasing your knees onto the ground. And settling into a child's pose, hips onto your heels, forehead on the earth. And go ahead and relax your elbows towards the earth, relax your shoulders. And breathe low belly, mid belly, upper chest and shoulders, arriving where you are. this moment, this breath. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body, coming to have a seat on your heels. And rock off onto one side of your heels, swing your legs forward and around. And then slowly come to lie on your back. Entering into Shavasana. Your legs are about as wide as your mat, palms face up towards the sky.